Alright guys, this is going to be a quick video on a diagnosis of a heated seat. This guy down here. So what I'm going to do is just go over my quick process on diagnosing this on Kia vehicles. Now, I don't know if this process will work on all other makes and models, but on Kia it works at 100% every single time. So I'm going to go through and show you guys what I do to diagnose this issue. So this is a 2016 Kia Soul EV. It is no longer under warranty, as you can see by the mileage. It's over 100,000 kilometers. So what we're going to do is show you guys what's happening. And that is, when I press the heated seat button for the driver, and I'll press the one for the passenger at the same time. We'll wait a couple seconds. As you can see, it starts flashing. Now that's indicating a fault into the system. Now what I'm going to do is show you guys where I go and how I test the system in roughly about 5 minutes on every single Kia vehicle. So I'm going to pause you guys. I'm going to bring you guys to the back of the seat and we're going to go start diagnosing this. Alright, so if we come to the back of the seat, if we come on this side, there should be a connector. And this connector looks like this. So what I want you guys to do is take and unplug the connector. Like this. And this is the one that leads up into the upper portion of the seat. So what we're going to do is take and hook up 2 connectors onto this and hook up a multimeter and just check the resistance of this connector. Alright, now as you can see, I hooked up to a test lead to the connector, and what I'm going to do now is just take my multimeter and set it onto ohms. And we're going to wait, and as you can see, it's reading 0 ohms. So what does that tell me? That tells me my fault is onto the backrest heating element and that it needs to be replaced. Now, how do I know that this is true? Well, if we come over to the passenger one, which is going to be on this side, we're going to do the exact same thing. If I take the connector, bring you guys some light so you guys can see what I'm doing. If I take the connector, I unplug the connector, and I'm just going to take and hook up my leads to this part of the connector at the same time. As you can see, my test leads are hooked up now, and if I come over to my multimeter, I have 1.6 ohms, and if I'm not mistaken, it's 1.6 to 1.8. So that's the issue with this one. So as you can see, the issue was on the backrest portion of the heated seat. Now how did I notice is because the multimeter was indicating that there was an open circuit. So now let's just say if you would have had a resistance reading onto the backrest portion, that means that your issue would have been onto the seat cushion portion. And in order to test the seat cushion, you actually have to disconnect the connector leading to the heated seat control module. Then you would also have to remove the connector at the back heater. Then after all that's done, you would have to take and measure the resistance between connector A and connector C, making sure that you are on the positive and negative side of the heater element. So as you can tell, it could take a little bit more time to test the seat heater than it does to take and test the backrest heater. So this is why I always start out with my backrest heater. It's just a lot faster and it eliminates the need to disconnect the module connector and the backrest heater at the same time in order to verify the seat heater. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys next time.